my Super Sagittarius. This is Brandy with Face It 3 Tarot, and thank you guys so much for being here with me. I'm going to do a general reading, find out what the cards have to say, go from there, right? Thank you so much for being here with me. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Our channel is growing, and it's because of you guys. Without y'all, our videos disappear into that cliff, that abyss of never being seen again. So thank you guys so much for all of your help. We're here to get the messages out there and hope that they resonate with people and that they help. All right, we've got pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Oh, beautiful. Let's find it right here in this booklet. The fairies are usually very happy and willing to help us manifest our wishes as long as these are both from our heart and not for selfish reasons. It's also important that your wishes don't impose on the free will of others, and that your wishes are for the highest good of all concerned, including the fairies. This means turning into your inner wisdom. It feels right. You can also call on the fairy of manifestation to supercharge your wish. Here's a wonderful wishing technique using a dandelion seed heads, which are full of wishes, just waiting to be carried into the air, fueled by your wise and wishful intent. Hold one of the fluffy seed heads to your heart, visualize your wish, imagine that your wish has already come true, including your thoughts, feelings, and emotions when the wish has been fulfilled. Then take a deep breath. Fueled by your wish, and blow the seeds into the air. Know the wish seeds will be collected and protected by the Sylph Wish Guardian, one of the many tiny fairies who dwell in the air. The Sylph will take your wish to the Queen of the Sylphs and ask her to manifest it for you. It's important to give thanks once you've blown your wishes away. The beauty of making wishes in this way is that you're also helping the plant to spread its seeds far and wide. When you help nature, you automatically assist the fairies too. So this is a wise way to create a win-win situation for them and you. Okay, so got some manifestation going on. All right, Saggy, let's find out. Break out a little bit of tarot here. Tell me what Saggy needs to hear, please. What's going on in Saggy's world? And I have my deck upside down. All right, we've got Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. All right, Queen of Pentacles, of course, she's the marriage queen. She's, the one everyone looks for. She's the reliable, dependable queen, very generous. She's she's usually very kind, practical, good business sense. Tends to be kind of a homebody energy. She can share those pentacles with whomever she chooses to. She's doing well and prospering. The Fool is all about taking a risk, getting a new beginning, zeroing out that energy. Defensive energy with this Seven of Wands. This is like defending yourself, defending your home, defending your family. And this Seven of Pentacles speaks of a choice. Do you really want to continue watering, fertilizing, growing this plant with all these pentacles? Or do you want to pull it up by the roots? This is a planning card. It is about, harvesting and rewards and progress and growth, patience. But it's also, do you really like the way it's going before you continue to invest? Tell me more, please. Taking a risk that puts you, oh yes, going after that Ten of Cups, the happy home, happy life, white picket fence, right? Domestic bliss, the stability involving the actual home front, your home life, your emotional security, right? Being very fulfilled. We've got Death in the reverse, and then and the Wheel of Fortune. This speaks of changing. It speaks of destiny, fate. Keeping that wheel turning as you're learning lessons. You don't want it to grow stagnant. like you get stuck in a rut. You don't want it to go backwards, such as having bad behavior, such as addictions or toxic traits, the lies, the obsessions, the jealousies. The Wheel of Fortune is, speaks of luck, good fortune, unexpected events, the wheel turning in your favor. Tell me about this Death in reverse, please. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, both in the reverse. Did I flip my deck again? No, I did not. I've got them mixed. Alrighty. This is having the clarity about a choice that has been bothering you. At first, you didn't have the information you needed. Then you realized that this was not a fresh new beginning. It wasn't reliable. It wasn't stable. It wasn't someone actually offering to grow pentacles with you. Okay. Tell me about this Seven of Wands, please, for Saggy. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. Yep. It puts you in defensive mode. Of course it does. Seven of Pentacles, please. Seven of Swords. There's all kinds of not so great deceptive stuff going on. Sketchy. Very, very sketchy. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords, please. You've got 3 sevens on the table. Queen of Swords, yeah. She steps in and she's like, you know what? If this is no longer serving my greatest good, I'm cutting it out of my life. She speaks of honesty, integrity, keeping things straightforward and fair. She's a very balanced out queen, she's very honest and independent. This independent energy of this Nine of Pentacles, that's self-confident, self-assured, self-reliant. This combination right here is screaming, Saggy, that this is your energy, that this is what, when your back was pinned to the wall, you're like, I can do this on my own. I don't need this bullshit, right? Going after your happiness all on your own, that inner happiness, that satisfaction within yourself. You don't want to be continuously dealing with these false offers that you're not wanting to let go and accept either. Tell me more about this Death in reverse, please. Thank you. King of Wands, Page of Cups. This is an apology coming in. There's going to be communication. Someone's got their eye on this situation. It's a leadership type person. This is usually an Aries card for me, but doesn't necessarily matter. This is someone that is self-confident, very charismatic. They're going to stay in communication with you, kind of leading you on. Like, hey, Saggy, answer me, Saggy. And they've got their eyes focused in, and they tend to get what they want when they focus in. Sorry, my allergies have been insane. This Page of Cups is an offer. It's unexpected. It's optimistic news. Usually, can be an apology or a love offer. But with this, it's unstable with this other energies. It's like this is just hanging on, but there's nothing behind it. There's no structure, actual stability behind it. Let's see. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, please. Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. Page of Swords. Knight of Wands. King of Cups. This is a balance of head and heart. Someone that's been... This Knight of Wands, very passionate, inspired. This can be a message coming in, text, phone call, email. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, that sounds interesting. That's an adventure. It kind of sparks your interest some. And this Page of Swords is bringing in, clarity. This Knight of Wands is an in and out energy, though. It's like the Page of Swords is bringing, it's like chatty, right? You've got like this mental game going on back and forth, right? Very witty. It's very communicative. What's the term I'm looking for? I mean, it's truth and honesty and clarity, but it's also like you're playing word games with each other, right? It's this banter. There we go. It's this banter going on between you and someone else. And they express an interest in you, or they spark this fiery interest in you. But it's still unreliable. This Knight of Wands is an in and out energy. He sees something else shiny, and then he's gone, right? And wanting to take this risk. Tell me about the Fool. I'm trying to pull it all together for you, Saggy. The Emperor. And Death in the upright, letting go. Okay, this is letting go, accepting, taking a risk, diving off that diving board. Hopefully you're making sure that there's water in the swimming pool, right? Because this is stability with this Emperor. This is structure and protection. And, he's, again, when he focuses on something, he knows how to get it. He knows how to go after it. It's very logical, very cunning energy. So why? You're wanting to go after this Two of Cups, but you're releasing this. You're having this very chatty, wonderful conversation with someone right here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. I'm going to put it all together, Seji, I promise. This is Two of Pentacles, balancing out, trying to find a balance. Okay. Not wanting to drop anything. Ten of Cups once again. Wanting to go after your happiness. The wheel's turning in your favor for you to be happy. Why is this not a solid offer from this King of Wands? Do you believe that they're... Give me some clarity on this King. Thank you. Yeah, leaving you out in the cold. He's disappeared before, or he disappears enough to where you feel isolated, solitude. Is this Emperor and this King of Wands the same person? The Moon. King of Pentacles in reverse. So I'd say that's a no. There are secrets going on and mystery and deception, but it's saying use your gut instinct on this entire situation. And this is a negative. This is unreliable. So I'm going to say that these are two different people that you're dealing with. I'm going to stick these back in case they want to come back out. Thank you. Okay. So I know Sagi's going after happiness. Tell me about this King of Cups, please. Who is this King of Cups? Two of Cups. Okay, that's the king that is, he's wise and somewhat diplomatic and devoted, very intuitive. Are you wanting to share your love cup with this person? Because this Emperor is like looking over there like, what? Are you letting go of an Emperor? Or, because, just because someone's an Emperor does not mean they're an adequate match for you. Tell me about this Emperor. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, alright. Yeah. Lack of communication, lack of initiative. So you're wanting this new start and leaving this Emperor behind. Okay. It's like this was not showing the productivity. It wasn't, if this is a work situation, because an Emperor can be a boss. You could be changing jobs, accepting a different offer that's going to bring in more happiness and joy for you, more prosperity for you. Could be going out on your own as an entrepreneur as well. I mean, this Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles is definitely independent and resilient enough to be able to do that. It's like looking at your pentacles and looking at your savings and going, okay, can I do this? Having to be strategic and cunning about that situation, if that's what you're diving off into, because you're going after your happiness. You're like, okay, I've got to do a balancing act. I've got to find out how flexible I am if I can pull this off, because I'm tired of being left out in the cold. I'm tired of all these false promises and opportunities that are just being wasted. But there's going to be other people that bring in other offers while this is going on, whether this is a work situation or a love opportunity. If this is a love opportunity, you've got lots of people involved in this. And I think you know what it takes to be with you, Saggy, or you're learning. Okay. Okay, made these up for me, so I'm going to see what comes out for you guys. Take the path that whispers to your soul. There you go. You are straying too far from what's meant to be yours. You're straying too far from what's meant to be yours. There is more to life than a career. Isn't that what we were just talking about? It took me long enough to put it together, didn't it? This partnership is a choice. We spend way too much time at work not to enjoy what we're doing. Anything else for Saggy? Time for new direction in life. I agree. Happiness is closer than it appears. Definitely. And whether that involves love or life, our career, it's right here. Your happiness, you're striving for it. It's going to take flexibility. It's going to take some strategic cunning, some interesting maneuvering, but you can do it. You can pull it off. All right, that's what I've got for your check-in, Saggy. I hope this has helped bring you some clarity. Make great choices for you. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.